Hello, everybody. My name is Ronnie Trickshot, and that is Shark Eyes. No, it's not. It's the Cobra Pit. The Shark Eyes. Adam is a late withdrawal tonight. Unfortunately, I was gutted.
No worries.
But these things happen.
I'll stand in. I'll be all right. I'll stand in. Hey, I'll be the special standing.
Oh,
hey.
mate, you're just as handsome.
Oh,
You're just as handsome.
Yeah. Got the mustache, I do like socks. Beard.
So, in case I do need to introduce you. This is the Big Q Stick, the walrus himself, the better half of the Rule Brothers. And Campbell will kill me for saying that. It is the Cobra Quinton Pit. Is that how you say it?
Thanks, guys. Joining on this special podcast. We are going to have an exciting time. We're going to talk about, naturally, the board-headeds, the G.I. Joes. Yep. We're going to talk about G.I. Joe board-headed guys, man. Let's go on and do this. Let's get this cracking.
Before we do that, mate, I've got to ask you, how are you, mate? What's been happening?
I'm awesome.
Went saw some family this week. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Caught up with brother.
Yeah.
Caught up both my brothers.
Yeah, you got two brothers. There's another one.
Yeah. Oh, there's the older brother, and then there's my Campbell, the middle one, and then there's me, the insane one.
Oh my god! So,
it was good. And how you been now?
Oh, mate, I'm good. Apart from losing a grandmother on Friday, it was very sad. But I think I've bounced back all right. Still love her, still think about her, but yeah, happy to be here chatting Joes. Should we have a look at who's in the chat, mate?
Oh yeah, let's go for it.
All right, I'll see if I can work out how to throw these comments up. Joe Recondo is here. So Joe Recondo is from America. I was actually live with him on podcast from the pit on Saturday night. Did you see that?
I tried to catch a bit of that, and I was at work, so I was in between looking, answering patients' bells, and it was entertaining. Some of them were actually thinking what I was watching. They ring the bell. What you watching? Oh, I'm watching a podcast. Can we watch it? It's on YouTube.
Did you say answering bells or answering bowels?
Bowels, buzzers. I'm a caregiver nurse. That's my work trade.
Yeah, I know. So when they press the bell, is it often because of their bowels?
Yes. All the bladders. It's mainly the bladders. Okay. Yes, I do all the horrible work job you can have.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. But then I do the medical side of it very, very well too.
All right. Yeah, good man. Back to Joe Recondo. He's coming to us all the way from America. Works the night shift, listening to us in his truck. Who else is here? Zazel was here. I'm glad Zazel was here because we mentioned him in my brand new intro. I hope you like that, Zazel. Kiwi must have commented a while ago, not long to go now. He couldn't wait just to start.
Yeah, he's been nipping at the buds. He's been like trying to get information from me. You know, he came to see me. I that my mum's the next minute. He comes walking and he goes, "Hey, bro, how you doing?" I said, "Pretty good, bro." And he goes, "What you doing on Tuesday night?" I said, "I don't know, just doing the board-headed G.I. Joes, I think." Yep. Yeah, he had no idea. He was trying to find out.
Campbell, Quinton told you nothing because I told Quinton nothing.
Pretty much, yes, that's it.
Who else is here? Johnny Reno. Hello, Johnny Reno with the Scotch glasses. Hair today, gone tomorrow from Campbell. Thank you.
Yep.
Zazel says the Sarge says he had wave it hair. The Sarge says he had wave it hair. Wave it goodbye. I get that.
I see we got some guys having a good bit of jokes. Old Kiwi and the Zazel. Those two sort of get together and do stand-up comedy.
And speaking of Kiwis, Phil's here. Hello, Phil.
Johnny's here.
Zazel says that we still get his vote, which is very nice of him. Thanks, Zazel. Larry Eddie Skidmark Weeks, the Crimson Skidmark. Did you see that joke a couple of weeks ago? The Crimson Skidmark.
No, I didn't catch that one.
Oh, so we were talking about how Classified has brought out all different crimson. Hasbro's brought out all different crimson classified figures.
Yes.
Larry pipes up that they should make a crimson skid mark.
Crimson skid mark. Oh, okay. Now, I gather that will be from the non-censored side of things, They're going to put 18 plus on that one.
Exactly. Zazel says that Adam's pull-out game is strong. How's yours, Quino?
Pull-out strong? What do you mean pull-out game?
Your pull-out game, is it strong?
What do you mean by that? Zazel, what do you mean by pull-out game?
Yeah, I think it's another.
It's Australian slang, is it?
Yeah, it's another R-rated comment.
Oh, hey Zazel, come on. We all know the tickle of the balls session, the famous Zazel's tickling of the balls. We already had that discussion on one show, Zazel. You like tickle the balls.
Yeah, we talk about all the hard issues here. Quinton has slipped into Adam's chair beautifully. We've already had Crimson Skid Mark chat. We've already had ball tickling. Anyway, Campbell says, smash that like button. Thank you, Campbell. It wouldn't be a stream without that. Joe Ricardo says, whose harebrained idea was this for a stream? It was mine.
That can't be me. Got to be Ronnie.
Everyone's saying
Ronnie Trip Shot here.
Yeah. Johnny Sorensen, you said before he has joined us, and he's
Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny.
Matthew McConaughey. Do you know
Matthew
that?
McConaughey.
Matthew.
All right.
You know it. Yeah. Good work. So everyone's saying hello to everyone. Campbell.
They're all saying hello to each other.
Yeah, well, this seems to happen on this show. Mate.
Yeah.
People
just happens on our show, yeah. Everyone just talk amongst themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Johnny says that he used to work in aged care as well. He still does work in aged care. So
aged care? I work for disability. I actually work with ex-policemen who've had strokes.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
So Johnny's
conversation. Yeah.
Johnny's cleaned every kind of fluid or substance that goes into or comes out of a human body. Maybe even some crimson skid marks.
Yes, Johnny.
Larry says he's got to add skid mark to his alias. You definitely do.
Yeah.
Zazel's gone R-rated again.
Of skid marks at work.
Campbell's having a laugh, mate. I hope he's laughing with us and not at you.
Oh, I've grown up with the guy. He laughs at anything. Yeah, what I do. I don't mind. As I said, you can laugh at me or with me, but just don't call me late.
Yeah. And Johnny says he previously worked in disability as well. So,
Johnny,
he knows what you're going through.
Yeah.
Did you buy anything this week, Quino?
Did I buy anything this week? Actually, yes, I did. I bought 2 new pop heads. I bought Star Wars. There was a special going on at my local, what do you call it, mall. There's a place that sells pop heads, anyone's. I bought 2 Star Wars, and I bought myself a Stormtrooper, vintage, and I bought a Obi Kenobi episode 1.
Oh,
I looked at them, I went, ooh, 2 for half price. Choice, I'm there. So I bought that. That's what I bought this week.
Yeah.
I was actually going to do the unboxing, but I'm impatient. I had to put them with the rest of them.
Yeah.
So that's what I've done.
She's getting time for YouTube, man. Some of us are busy, I wish I could do more.
Me, I'm too busy. I sleep all day and work all night.
It sounds like a song, mate.
I sleep all day and I work all night. Yeah. Or as my work colleagues like to call me, the vampire. And I always say to them, see, Quentin, I'm going home to my coffin, pissed off.
Yeah. All right. So a vampire or a cockroach only come out at night, maybe? Fox?
Yeah. Get cockroaches that come underneath the fridge. They come flying all out. When I clean it and I spray it, you see them all running. About 50 to 100 of them.
There are cockroaches in New Zealand?
Yeah, we got cockroach in New Zealand.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What about possums?
Yeah, we got possums.
I think the possums are in New Zealand because the Australians took them there.
Yeah. You guys decided to come over. You want to try and win the Bledisloe Cup, so you decided to sabotage us and give us possums.
Yeah, that's our fault. We didn't bring the sheep though. Can't blame us.
Yeah, you gave us Chopper Reed.
You gave us Russell Crowe and Keith Urban. Thanks for that.
Ooh, yeah, I could agree with that one. That was a bit of a low blow what we did.
Yeah. So I got a few things this week. You want to see?
Yeah, go for it.
I got one of these guys. Can you see that guy? He's like he's like a version 3 or 4 Lifeline. I don't know, maybe something.
Lifeline, yeah, medic.
Yeah, he's a medic. And I put the old accessories with him because his new accessories like a bright yellow. They look a bit crummy, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I also this is not a purchase, but I sat down and finally opened my Transformers Thunder Machine crossover that I got for my birthday from my wife this week.
Oh, finally opening up. Oh, my jealous much.
How cool is that?
I'm one jealous man. Even got the colours, the blue and the red. I love it.
Yeah.
That is mean.
I know, eh? Yeah,
I'm so going to look about getting a purchase one of those, because being a Transformer fan and a Geodo fan.
Yeah. So I actually waited, and I mean, when they first came out, they were about $200 Australian, and yeah, obviously my wife picked it up for about 100. Yeah, picked it up for about 100 off the shelf in JB Hi-Fi. So she's done really cool. I don't think I'll ever transform it back to whatever the character was. I can't remember. What's the character called? Starscream or something? I don't know. What's the Transformer called? Help us out here.
You guys in chat know? Come on, guys.
Yeah, they must. I've got the box here.
Oh, that's Oh, that looks like it could be.
Who is that?
Who's that?
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Thank you, Zazel. Soundwave. And it is written there on the box. It just didn't register with me. I don't know it's been a long week.
Yeah.
Phil says Shockwave. Close, but yeah, it's actually Soundwave.
Yeah, Soundwave.
It is Soundwave. Joe says he can't wait to the Triple T one. Have you seen that one? Have you seen
Triple T?
Yeah, so the Triple T one's going to be like a crossover with Cup, and it has a Sergeant Slaughter figure in it.
Oh yes, I think Campbell did a showing once on our show on that one. Yeah.
So I reckon
he actually likes it better than the original. I think he remember him saying yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty keen to maybe get that one for Christmas, mate. I reckon I'll.
Apparently, Johnny says it's out now.
Yes, he does. Johnny Sorens. I think that's a question.
Oh yeah.
Question.
We don't know. That's our answer to Johnny. We do not know.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to do this, mate. Your brother says it's your niece's birthday today.
Yes, it is. And I had to leave Hawke's Bay that day, early in the morning.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Big shout out to my niece.
What's
Happy
your niece's
birthday. Name? My niece's name is Esme.
Esme. That's a beautiful name.
Yes.
That's a beautiful name. Happy birthday, Esme, from Australia.
Yep. Happy birthday, Esme, from Wellington.
From Wellington. From the home of the Beehive.
Beehive, yes. Yes, this is what our parliament decided to do. We're going to put our parliament and we're going to be serious. We're going to be taken serious the rest of the world. What is it? A beehive.
It's a beehive. Absolutely is a beehive.
We're a laugh of the world. At least we won't get attacked.
I've been there. Wellington's a beautiful place, mate. I love it.
Oh, it is. I love it.
Yeah. So I got the old cable car up the hill and then walked back down down via the Botanic Gardens. Where else did I go? Is that the one with has it got Te Papa, the museum on the foreshore? Yeah, I went there.
Te Papa, yeah.
Very impressive museum. I also went to the cricket ground in Wellington, Basin Reserve.
Basin Reserve.
Yeah.
And there's those two cricket grounds, Basin Reserve and Westpac Stadium.
Yeah. I didn't go to Westpac, but definitely went to Basin Reserve because that's the one that I've grown up watching cricket being played at.
Yeah, that's one I wish my cricket career didn't get ended. I was hoping to play there for New Zealand one day, but
Really? Are you a cricket fan?
Oh yeah, I was actually before I was 18, 19, I was actually in Sir Richard Hadley's when he was down Christchurch. He had a cricket academy. I was supposed to be. I was selected to be one of the top opening bowlers for New Zealand under 18s.
Really?
Yeah, I was a pretty prime good bowler. And then what happened is I was diagnosed with keratoconus and went blind for 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, that was the end of my cricket career.
Mm.
I was dying to take you Australians on. I was going to be the New Zealand Move Hughes. I was going to do this.
Move Hughes.
But yeah, he was my idol, King Tao.
Yeah. Kiwi has thanked us for wishing your niece a very happy birthday. Larry wants you to do a Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation. Does that mean anything to you?
What we're gonna do tonight, my brothers, we're gonna show ourselves a bit of boneheadedness. Yeah, brother, you don't know.
That's what I'll do for you.
Okay.
Come on, play. 10:30.
I wish I knew who Randy Savage was, mate.
He's a wrestler.
Okay.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
I'll look him up later. Zazel seems to like him. Oh, yeah. Johnny says it's windy and close to the south. That's the least he can say about Wellington. Johnny's a Kiwi.
Yeah, it's pretty windy here. Yeah. If you don't want your barbecue, we'll fly away from you. It happened to me this year. I'm from Hawke's Bay, so I came up here, took my gas bottle out, saying, "Right, babe, we're going to fill her up next minute." I was like, "What the fuck?" It hit my air conditioner and dented it. I was like, "Babe, my girlfriend goes, the barbecue's flying away, baby." I went, "Oh my God," it flew away. Took the gas bottle out and gone.
A flying barbecue. Oh, God. Larry says you nailed it.
Nailed it.
Larry says it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cream of the crop. He likes that too. Do you know this guy? Do you know Sad Monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sad Monkey. Macho Man was the ultra cool in wrestling.
Yeah. So do you know Sad Monkey? I've never seen Sad Monkey in the chat before.
Oh, he's new. Hey, Sad Monkey, welcome aboard.
Yes.
Welcome on.
It's good to have you on board. We're doing a couple of little different things this week, but it's great to see you, mate.
Thank you.
Johnny Sorensen says, the madness. He's reading a new bio soft cover about Poffo now. Does that ring a bell?
Yep. That's Randy's real name, Randy Poffo.
Okay.
His brother was a wrestler and his father was a wrestler.
Okay. All right. I know nothing about wrestling at all.
Yep. I know wrestling, Star Wars, G.I. Joes.
Yeah. And Alan Grant has joined us as well. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
All right. So, do you want to talk about some? Do you want to talk about some bald G.I. Joes?
Yep, I'm down for this.
Yeah. Before we do, can you answer a question for me?
I can.
Yeah. What makes bald men so sexy?
Oh, I'll tell you this. Easy question.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you this. Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Then you got The Rock now.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the back of the days, you had Bruce Willis. Come on, those three guys.
Yeah.
You know, they were action heroes. We are known to be action heroes.
So this is a beautiful segue, Campbell. I'm glad you brought it up because I've actually, you know how Adam and I have been playing fun and games with the ticker across the bottom of the screen the last couple of weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so for the ticker for tonight's show, I've filled it with notable bald celebrities. So I'm going to throw it up and, I don't know, maybe our viewers, if they get bored of listening to us, they might enjoy some of these names as they fly across the screen.
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, Sinead O'Connor was Adam's idea. So thanks for that.
She was up there, one of the greatest.
All right. So bald men are very sexy. Guys are still talking about Randy in the chat. Phil says Dr. Evil was the sexiest villain ever.
Oh.
Sad Monkey says Picard.
Straight up. Master of all evil here would definitely agree.
Absolutely. Ken wants to know if the curtains match the match. Oh my gosh.
I have to say, it doesn't match. Well, I don't have matched up there, but in the mustache department, I do have a matching one down there with my mo. So I do have handlebars down there, Campbell. Yes, in same color.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Tune in to Ronnie Trick Shot. Hear about Quinton's pubic hair pattern. Thank you. Good work.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Larry says bald men rule. I tend to agree. So anyway, let's present. I'm just going to throw some G.I. Joes up on the screen, and I want you to tell me, Quinton, whether you like them or not, why you like them, why you don't like them, and perhaps finish with a rating out of 10. And I'll keep a score sheet because I like writing things down. And then at the end of the show, we can recap and figure out what is the sexiest bald G.I. Joe. So we'll start off. Well, not sexiest, but what's the best one? We'll start off easy with this guy.
Oh. Okay. Well, this chap, he actually supposed to be a Turkish guy, but
Yes.
I've heard the friend he's supposed to be Turkish, but I've never seen a Turk with a red beard. So this guy, he looks suspiciously like all the evil Doctor, all the evil, not Doctor Who, not Doctor Evil, but I don't know. I just don't like it, eh? Redhead, right? Pure red, mustache.
You don't like
red
Ronnie's?
eyes.
Don't like Ginger's.
Nah, I tell you what, he's scary to me. He ain't sexy. No way.
Yeah.
I'll rate him.
Yeah.
I'll rate him 2 out of 10. Not impressed.
A 2. This
2.
is.
Well, he's got red eyes. How can you be sexy with someone with red eyes?
We're off to a pretty shocking start here. 2 out
Red
of 10.
eyes. Red beard.
Taurus is actually.
I'm losing myself in his eyes. He's weird. 2. Strong 2.
All right. So Taurus is actually a favorite of many G.I. Joe collectors, particularly when you put him up against the other renegades that he was sold with. So were you aware that he came in a 3-pack with 2 other blokes?
Yeah, wasn't it Sergeant Shoulders Grenadier or something like that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And
yeah.
He came with Mercer, the first version of Mercer.
Yeah.
Do you know what Mercer looks like? You remember Mercer?
Yeah, I vaguely remember what Mercer looks like.
Yeah. So
he looks way better than this guy. This guy I just didn't like because Turkish people are actually, I'm not trying to sound horrible here, they're darker skin color than that. But I just didn't like him, He just didn't look right.
Yeah. So you're not buying the fact that he's Turkish?
No, he doesn't look it. But that's got nothing to do with it. It's just his red eyes, red beard. Nah, he's not a good-looking bald head, man. And
your brother,
the clothing.
Yeah. Your brother reckons you're being mean. He reckons you're being mean.
No, Kiwi. Come on, bro. You telling me any chick will go crazy over a man with a red beard? Nah, unless it's a ZZ top. Yeah, 2 out of 10. He looks incomplete.
Quinton, if I grew a beard because I'm a redhead and my beard was red, do you mean to say that girls wouldn't go crazy over me?
Poor Ronnie. Aaron, they'll go crazy over you. No worries. You know why? Because you've got instead of here to go with it.
Okay. All right.
This looks wrong, bald-headed, man. Come on, Chet. Got to agree with me.
Okay. Phil says he's with you. He agrees with you. He
wasn't the best. He wasn't the best of them, He looked like they just slapped them up together. I mean, the others look way better.
I think the other two are very similar in appearance. Like they have their coloration is blue and orange. This guy, he's just the odd one out. He's got green
And the
pants.
weapon itself just looked like he took it from his son's toy box. Give me your water gun. I'm going to shoot someone off the water gun. No, all around outfit. But when it comes to port-headedness, nah, not doing it for me. Red beard, nah.
That backpack's a good one, mate.
Yeah.
That backpack's good.
Hey, it's Aaron. That's red. Yeah. You're Ginger. Two different things. Gingers are sexy on their own. His backpack's Ginger. His beard's red. He's dyed that mother fudger.
Oh, thank you for not swearing on my stream. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'll use the fudge word. I'm not like Kiwi Jai. Kiwi Jai swears every 2 seconds. That guy.
Fair enough. All right, you ready for the next one, mate?
Oh, you know oh my God! Now this is more like it. This is definitely. This is gonna be definitely up there from 8 out of 10. Easy.
8. Why is that?
Well, I would have ranked him up 10 out of 10. He's got a wicked ass outfit. He's got a look at his pet and his weapons. His weapons alone.
Yeah.
It looked like someone's punched him in the nose. Or he's hit the windscreen. He was driving along with his dreadnought mates, and they're like, "Hey, look, there's a kangaroo," and they slam on the brakes. It looks like he just got hit. Literally, so 8 out of 10. Everything's awesome. I love him. He's awesome. But he looks like he's hit the windscreen.
Yeah. He's permanently stressed about something.
Yeah.
But the mutton chops, mate, you got to like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He would have been 10 out of 10 if he just didn't have a weird look on his face. I love the hat, love the knife, love the machete, bow, weaponry, wild ball. Oh, hands down. But their face, what were they thinking? I think they were trying to make him go, but went wrong. Nah, awesome figure.
Do you have pecs like that? So not pecs. Do you have?
I used to.
Yeah, back when you're opening the bowling, used to have.
Actually, after that, when I went blind, I had to do something. So actually, Campbell was my trainer. He would go to gym and bench press, and I do all that sort of stuff. Campbell was actually a trainer.
Yeah.
Because we was trained to be wrestlers. No joke. We will wrestle. We wrestle. Yeah. So yes, I had guns like that.
What was your wrestling name?
My wrestling name was Havoc, and he was Chaos. Because he creates a lot of chaos.
That's perfect.
Do you see how when he repairs things, he wrecks them before you fix them? True story.
That is perfect.
We used to get toys.
Was your brother involved? Yeah.
We used to get toys, right? Yeah. And Campbell, when I played my toy, like little weekend out game, Brent would be playing with Campbell would be doing this. What are you doing, son? Oh, I'm taking it apart, Mum. That's Campbell for you. Have I got a brother-in-law? I used to.
So he was Chaos and you were Havoc. Your third brother, was he a wrestler as well?
No, but we did use him as a we did kind of use him as a well, not knowing, we used to go up behind him and do back body drops. And I stand up going, "Ooh, yeah." And then we run.
He said he changed his name to Cheap Shot.
Yeah, he had to change his name to Cheap Shot later on. I can't quite remember what was the story behind that. Yeah, he had to change. I think there was a wrestler that came out called Chaos, or Campbell had to change his name because we were upcoming. Yeah. So we were like, we got to change it.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to go back in the chat a bit. Campbell mentioned this about Taurus. You know what he has been eating, if you know what I mean. Lol. And Johnny says, total filthmonger.
The Kiwi G.I. Oh, he is. You want to think I'm the guy. I look like Choppery. I should be like doing every word F. Nah, Campbell is.
Absolutely.
He's disgusting. An engineer. I am, in real life, Campbell's an engineer. So he's got a mouth engineer. I'm a caregiver. So when I get this all off, I'm a nice man.
Like, fair enough. I think you should change your live stream title from the barracks to chaos and havoc.
yeah. Barrack Bros. The Barrack
So
podcast.
Norgahide is an 8 out of 10.
You're right.
Now,
He's an 8 out of
obviously,
10.
I planned on having Adam with us, obviously, and we all know Adam's a modern collector, so I chucked in a few classified Joes as well. And Norgahide does.
Oh, well, now if you showed me this,
yeah,
I have to. What? I was going to say 10 out of 10 solid.
yeah.
Why is he a monkey?
I don't know.
Oh no, let's describe that monkey way. This here is what I like about classified. This is the 10 out of 10. He is one handsome dude. Look at him, he's sexy.
So no points
off. Crazy over his hat. He's got the Crocodile Dundee look with the perfect mustache. 10 out of 10.
All right. So no points off for the monkey.
Got to keep the monkey. Girls love rubbing the monkey. Hey Campbell, you know what I mean by that.
You blokes are sick.
I like the backpack for the bow. And I think that's for the sniper rifle. Actually, yeah, that might be a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
I like the bag for the bow. The details on this guy here, awesome. 10 out of 10. Just straight up 10 out of 10. And actually, it's really good that you showed the old and the new, how they fixed the face. He's got more like a, I want to kill you.
They've done a good job here. So not that classified's my jam, but yeah, this one's actually pretty impressive. I think Adam, when he bought his, he had an issue with one of the weapons, or maybe with the pet friend. I'm not sure one of the parts was broken or malformed, which was a bit of a letdown. But
he actually converted me out of his. I'm loving these. I'm loving them, but they're so pricey and they're so big to fit somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
I just like looking at them because they're like, wow, we had these back in the days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, that's 10 out of 10. I can't stop looking at them.
I'm just cherry picking.
I'm thinking about buying one myself now.
Mutton chops, mate. So I'm just cherry picking the classified stuff, mate. So I'm only going to buy a couple that I had when I was a kid. But when I see figures like this, it is tempting. It's very tempting. Yeah.
No, I'm only planning to get my number one ultimate favorite Cobra and JoJo figure. And there's only one, and it'll be the Viper. I'm only going to get the Viper.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Larry says that's a Jack Sparrow monkey. I'm not sure what that means. Joe Connor says it's a trunk monkey.
Trunk monkey.
I'm not sure what that means either. Campbell's
Pet the monkey. Can another one mean? Pet the monkey. Girls love petting the monkey.
He's been a sicko again. Yeah. Campbell wants to know what the name is. If anyone knows the name of the monkey, please put it in the chat and put us out of our misery.
Yeah.
So that's a 10 for that one.
Yeah, it's 10.
Interesting.
I'm even thinking about trying a look like that. That's neat. It's sexy.
All right. Next one, mate. Ready?
Yep.
Tell me what you think of this one. This.
Oh.
Gung Ho.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Gung Ho. I don't know why, but I have to say Gung Ho is like, you get the mustache, you got the board head, you got the why did they actually change the tattoo over on those two guys? But come on, he's a Marine. I like the original Gung Ho.
Yeah.
But if I have to pick, I have to pick the one he was doing. What was it? The Echo Force one.
The one on the right hand side is he's Mega Marines Gung Ho.
Mega Marines, that's right. I thought it was Echo. Right, sorry, but that's the face on that one looks quite good, and the outfit's better than the other two. But no, he's a solid 7 out of 10.
So, Mega Marines Gung Ho is a 7. The other two you're not going to worry about.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it because I don't know what they were thinking over there. I mean, look where the belt goes across the crutch. looks weird. Because where the leg is, doesn't follow.
Yeah,
Why
he
paint
has a
it?
strange black, not black, brown stripe on his
It
doodah.
actually makes me think that this was done by someone else who's created it. Did Hasbro actually came out with these two? Come on.
They did, mate.
They did.
Yeah.
They did a
Yeah.
sloppy job. I'm going to be honest.
You see the
No,
tattoos move from the arm to the chest as well, which is
And this is where it's down. I think, if I'm right, the first version, it was the way better version, and I would have given that way higher. I would have given that actually 9 out of 10. The real first and original. It had a big
original
tattoo on the chest. The face looked like a man's. The reason I gave it 9 out of 10 was man's man. It was a man's man. All men, when you grow up, you want to be like him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But this one here, those two guys look like someone decided to do a home job.
Fair enough. So it's interesting to talk about the original Gung Ho because the next slide is this guy.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, there you go. That actually reminds me of the original. The hat, the tattoo across the chest. That actually reminds me of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hard Out. So that there is a 9 out of 10.
All right. No worries. What would make it a 10?
What would make it a 10 for me?
Yeah.
If it was a handlebar mark, you know what? Now I'm saying that, he does look like a lot like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And what makes it 10, why he's not a 10 out of 10 is I've just feel that, he looks like he's sexy, but he looks like a father figure. Sort of like, don't date my daughter. He looks like a too old, I don't know. I'm just feeling it. It's just, he's a sort of like a father figure look. You kind of wish your father looked like him.
Yeah.
So that's not sexy.
All right.
But he doesn't reminds me of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Actually, Stone Cold should play him on the next movie.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Wait for that, chat.
Kiwi says he likes it. Kiwi says he likes it, but then says that the tattoo's all wrong.
That's actually, thank you, because that's what I'm looking at. There's something wrong there. I don't remember the tattoo like that.
No, wasn't it some sort of anchor? Is that?
It's an anchor. It's a Marine's tattoo.
Yeah. He's also saying.
What it is. Thanks.
Kiwi says he doesn't like people dating his daughter. That's fair.
Yeah, and that's what he looks like. Like sort of guy who would tell you he's sexy, but it's the sort of way he's that sort of father say, "Don't date my daughter."
Yeah, well, fair enough.
All
right.
I get the feeling. 9 out of 10.
Moving right along. 9 out of 10. I've written it down. Next. Is this guy bald?
No, because he's got a master. You don't know if he's bald or not. Come on, guys. And plus, it's
a pretty.
Apart from his crocodile and his outfit, it's cool. But you get like a bit of Eminem, sort of like like the whips and chains. You're gonna go in his dens and do some kinky stuff. Oh. You don't know if he's got hair, so you can't classify it. So it's a 0 out of 10 to me. Cool outfit, cool Crocs, but you can't classify if he's got hair or not.
It's pretty skin tight, you have to admit. What hair he would have would be fairly restricted.
Yeah, good point. But if he was just say if he was bald headed, he's a strong. Both of them are awesome. Yeah. I say both of them are 8 out of 10. Yeah, because you don't miss someone for croc. That's sexy having a crocodile. Yeah. He's got the whip. He's got everything. This is hard out. Hasbro, what were you thinking? Come on, guys! You didn't realize this till now. I bet you no one in the chat realized that this is actually a bit of the like Rihanna was talking about. She likes the whips and chain. It's a bit kinky.
Absolutely, right.
So I'll say if he was bald, I'll say 8 out of 10 because he got a crocodile. That's straight out cool.
If he was bald, but we can't be sure.
You can't be sure.
Here's a bloke from New Zealand. He says, "Don't worry about Stone Cold. You should play him, Quino. You know Lamb Echo 1 from New Zealand?
Gun Ho, the chubby version. Yeah, I like that. All right, Hasbro, call me up. I'm on the next G.I. Joe Transform movie. I'll be in it. I'll be Gun Ho.
That'd be Chaos and Havoc. Phil says Crocmaster is probably his favourite classified figure ever released.
Yeah, it is cool, guy.
It is cool. They did a good job. Shane, sir, from Shane Same Time Toys, says, "What's up, everybody?" Do you know Shane?
I think we've seen Shane. I don't think we have seen Shane on the podcast.
He does these ones, mate. He does these ones.
Oh,
yeah. He sits in his garage. Goes, "Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie."
No, he hasn't come across the barracks. Come watch us, boys.
Yeah,
you'd be definitely doing this hard out for it. We're crazy.
Shane, check out Quino and Campbell, his brother Campbell. It's Chaos and Havoc.
That'll be true. When Campbell goes and Campbell blanks out and I'm left on my own.
Yeah.
That's definitely Chaos and Havoc time. Right.
Everyone's saying hello to Lamb. Everyone's saying g'day. It's great to have Lamb in the place.
He's got a little crocodile.
Shane reckons you'd kill it as Gung-Ho.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And Zazel wants to know how great is Crocmaster? I reckon he's.
Oh, he's awesome, but we don't know if he's bull-headed. No?
Shane says he knows you.
These brothers are the best. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Cool. I think you've got some catching up.
I don't remember seeing you in our chat.
You've got some catching up to do, Quentin. You've got to go and subscribe to Same Time Toys and watch his stuff.
Shit, man. I've got to subscribe to Campbell's channel. Might have to watch this. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. I'm just joking. All right. Next one up. This one's an 8 out of 10 because he's got a croc. If he was bored.
If he was bored. All right. Next one. This one. Do you know who this is?
I can't remember the name, but his
name is Cesspool.
Cesspool, yeah, he was part of when they were doing the Echo sort of stuff, eh?
Yeah. Eco Warriors.
Yeah. Echo Warriors and that.
His backstory is, and if you've seen the cartoon, you would have seen he used to run a chemical plant, and as a result of a terrible accident, he fell in a vat of chemicals and he was horribly disfigured.
And I remember if you touch the figures, there'll be colours on them, eh? Yeah. This guy here, I'm actually going to shock the world by saying this. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10.
A 7? That's
you know what? People are going to think, why? He's got a scar on his face. Some chicks love the scar. And I reckon that's just like, the scar on the face does it for me. That's probably because I'm the evil. I'm thinking of evilness, but I will give him 7 out of 10. But I have to take it away because the outfit, apart from the Cobra head, which is really awesome on his chest, I felt it was an era where they just couldn't match the colors well. They was just throwing paint at them.
Yeah, and
so as a whole figure, I'll give him 6. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. But that scar on the face, 7 out of 10. So I'm sorry, I got to say 6 out of 10.
Now, Zazel points out an important point here. He is bald-ish, which is very true. He has quite a receding hairline, so he's not completely bald.
But he is bald.
His forehead is chasing his hair up his head.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
It's chasing. Yeah, I like that one. They're definitely racing.
Same time says chick stick scars. Which
do. That's what I was saying. That's why I put up 7 out of 10.
Absolutely.
But the outfit ruined him.
Fair enough. He also says that Cesspool's story is almost like the Joker, which is
it's true. Actually, very similar.
Campbell's pointed out that when you wet some figures, they change color.
Yeah, these are the ones.
Yeah. Same time says he'd use him as a zombie leader, which is interesting.
Actually, you can point
And-
that out.
Mm.
That is a kick-ass zombie sort of effect. If they can make us more zombies in the Echo, I would. Yeah, that's 10 out of 10 for zombiness. But it wasn't. So it's still a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, and you're gonna love this comment, mate.
Yeah, look like. Well, actually, his face does look like he was looking in the wrong direction when someone misfired. I have to say that does look like a what's down there? Misfire.
It's a crimson skid mark.
Crimson skid marks.
That's wrong.
A chick who's got her period.
Come on, man. Let's go to the next slide. Oh, holy mackerel! Do you know who this guy is?
Actually, I don't know who this guy is. I don't.
You don't?
I have no idea. May I know if he's got like other versions of him?
No, there was only there's only one version of him in the original line.
The Right of Might. No, I don't know this guy.
Yeah. So his name is Salvo, and Salvo was one of the GI Joes I had when I was a kid. So I'm pleased to say that this is one of my favorites.
I should have guessed on the rocket launch part, but I'm pretty sure he came out looking differently. Don't remember the Right of the Might.
Yeah, he looks different with the helmet on. So,
all right, as a figure, he's definitely a Vin Diesel 10 out of 10. The Right of Might. He's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And if you keep the helmet off him, it'd probably I'll still keep it 10 out of 10. The weapons look good. Don't know what's about the briefcase, but all around 10 out of 10. He looks like a Vin Diesel character.
Love that. He came with lots of stuff, eh? So he's got this massive rocket launcher with 5 rockets.
I vaguely remember. I know the name, but I'm pretty sure he came out in different versions. Because I remember the name.
No, there was just one of him. Yeah.
Okay.
One of him.
I do remember the name.
Hmm.
Oh, no, it's definitely he's sexy. He's the Vin Diesel, man. If Hasbro made a Vin Diesel figure, this is the guy. I can see Vin Diesel hanging on like, I've got one thing, might, the right of might.
Absolutely. Can't argue with that, mate. Same time says time to get tough, and Zazel says got to get tough. That is obviously the opening line of the Deke cartoon intro. So Salvo was a mainstay in the Deke cartoons. If you've seen any of those cartoons, you didn't know who
that's 10 out of 10. I like that.
Yeah.
He's a badass.
Campbell says the Carter is amazing as well. Same time loves it. Larry's pointed out that his secondary specialty is latrine cleanup. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Larry, you kidding? Or is that
how you know that?
Shane said he completely forgot he was bald. He's bald. He's 100% bald. But I'm glad you said 10 because like I said, I had him when I was a kid, and one of my favorite things about him is those ammo belts around his legs.
Oh yeah.
So he's got all those bullets around his legs.
I don't know about the calf muscle, but around his legs, yeah. I like his rocket launchers. I remember that. I do remember that. I think I'm probably watching it on the cartoons.
So he's got all those bullets, but he doesn't have a gun, which is interesting as well.
Yeah. The odd-looking weapon.
But I'm happy you've said 10 out of 10. Should we go to the next one?
Yep.
All right. This guy. You know who this is?
Everyone knows that this guy is beyond 10 out of 10. He's the sexiest of all sexiest. He's got the mustache. He's got the 80 pawns mustache. Chicks will be chasing this guy. He's got the cape. Here we go. He's got the cape. He's got the 80s pawn mustache. And man, look at this. He's just got the tights. He looks like he's just come out of the 80s. Nah, 10 out of 10. And he's got the eyeglass. He's ultra cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're very cool. While we're talking about Mindbender, you might want to have a look at this guy as well.
Oh, That's even better.
Yeah.
Damn. Actually, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the X-Men villain.
Yeah.
X something? Yeah. I think they're pretty basic on Dr. Mindbender there. When I used to have one of them as a figure, got it from Christchurch, and I said, this looks like a Dr. Mindbender ripoff from the X-Men guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's what they did. But no, that's both figures are definitely 10 out of 10. There's everything I like about that. And that's what I actually am grateful I got a figure like that. I like the brains. Everything is awesome about it.
Yeah.
Campbell says
that he bought a salvo when you guys were living together. Did you know that?
Yes. That's where I remember it. Is that when we were living in Fitzroy, bro? Fitzroy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're living together. We live together every now and then, my brother and I.
Yeah.
He's right.
Now he's talking about Mindbender. He says he's Mr. 70s porn star, which you
80s porn. 80s porn, bro, not 70s.
Zazel says the rule is if you go bald, you grow an epic mo.
Oh, yeah.
Very true. Present company not excluded. At the same time, says he's got the best moustache in the game.
Yeah. Yep.
Phil says he's the most iconic baldy.
Yep.
And Dr. X was the bad guy in.
I knew it was X, Dr. X. But nah, 10 out of 10.
So 10 for both the original and the classified version.
And this one, yeah. They did an awesome job in both.
What about this version?
I'm actually going to buy that one. The one you showed before. I'm going to buy it.
You're going to buy that one?
Yeah, hard out. Right. I'm actually made a decision. I'm going to go and hook out for that one.
Right.
I love everything about
expensive. He's one of those ones that came in that he was a premium figure, so he's one of the expensive ones. But you probably still find him somewhere. Anyway,
this version.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I kind of feel that he's been told to one, cut his mustache short. I have to say, see, they deployed the Borg on this guy. He got captured by the Borg. The storyline. And what happened is now he's, resistance is fertile. So I don't like that stuff. So I'm going to say a harshy 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. All right.
This one, they're just, they're trying to get on Star Trek tune.
Yeah. Same time says a retro card version of that Mindbender is coming out soon. So that might be one worth looking at. But he then goes on to say, imagine if it's this version.
Nah. This is okay, but it's only 6 out of 10. It reminds me too much with the Borg.
Yeah, and on that, your brother says it looks like a clone. So So you're going 6 out of 10 for that guy.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. I'm disappointed.
All right, let's have a look at the next one. Are these guys bald? Do you know who they are? That's Grunt.
Yeah. Oh yes, my first Joe I bought. That's Grunt, and these two are my two first Joes I bought. Grunt was my first one, and Zap was my second one, and they're not bald. They're definitely not bald. No, they're receding. It's called receding.
All right. So we're discounting them completely?
Discounting them.
All right. They're going out the window. Not bald.
Yeah, definitely not bald. They're receiving, but not bald.
We say that Grunt is receding, but later versions of Grunt had a full head of hair, which is kind of funny.
Oh well, he went to events here. Yeah.
He did indeed.
The girlfriend just said, "No, enough is enough. Got to get some hair."
Yeah. Kiwish is saying that you got them for Christmas.
Yeah.
Same time agrees. They're just thinning. Joe Recondo saying, don't forget the DIY Joe, Spirit, Serpentor, Zartan. Just pop the headgear off and boom, they're instantly bald. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too true.
Yeah, indeed. Serpentor was bald as well under that.
Yes.
And it was like.
But they actually, I think, came in the comics that we know he was bald.
Yeah.
Come look
But
here.
if you get the figure and you rip the mask off Serpentor, he does have a head like a
Yeah,
bean.
it's been straight glued on.
That's funny. All right, next slide. Is this guy bald?
Well, actually, Destro is bald. Pretty
Yeah.
sure, eh? Yeah. Both
Is he?
iconic. These two are great figures. I actually owned a 12-inch Destro, the silver head, chrome dome, 10 out of 10.
Hmm.
And
Nice.
everyone will agree with me, 10 out of 10 for this guy.
Yep.
I reckon he should be actually the proper leader for Cobra Commander. Instead of Cobra Commander, sorry, I'd say this guy. But he
So you
is
reckon
just
he's
an
in
arm dealer.
charge?
He's a businessman.
Yeah.
But 10
So
out of 10.
is that classified version as good as the original?
What's that?
Is that classified version as good as the original?
Yeah.
So you're
Both
going
this
10 for both.
version here is the best version. And also they came out with gold head, didn't they? Gold helmet.
So
Pretty sure they did.
I've got to say, when you gave Taurus a 2 out of 10, I thought we're in a bit of trouble here. But then you've handed out 10s and 9s willy nilly.
Not willy nilly. I gave good reasons why.
I think your bias towards bald people is starting to show, mate.
Oh, hey, I'm bald headed myself, but your thing is you gotta have this sexy coolness. It's like let's just picture this, right? You get ones like the suit being bald headed, then some don't suit bald headed. If you get Tom Hanks and shave his head, he ain't gonna be sexy. No, nah. You gotta have the face for it. You gotta have the face to be bald headed.
Fair enough. Phil says can't get bolder than a chrome dome. It is. Yeah. It's a chrome dome. It's bold.
Chrome dome, but every man loves chrome, and every woman loves bling bling. So that's why. That's my reason he's a 10 out of 10, because guys love him and girls love him.
Fair enough. All right. So 10 for both.
Yeah. Both good figures.
It's on the list, mate. Next slide. I think there's only 2 left. These guys.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
This is Roadblock.
Right.
Body massage.
Okay. Mr. Chocolate Love. The thing with this, you get 2 versions, right? You get the first one, which is on our left. Yeah, closest to us. Looks like he's, just starting out in Joe before he hit the gym. And then the one on the far right, he's hit the gym. Look at that buff. Look at that buffness. And the middle one just said, nah, I like my burgers more. That face, he's even smiling at the burgers. But nah, he is something else. So I'm going to give this guy 5 out of 10.
5 for all versions of Roadblock.
Yeah, for all versions of Roadblock. Because
there was 7 versions of it?
They didn't keep the head shape consistent. Have you noticed it? One looks like it's flat. Yeah. One looks like he's eating too much burgers, and the other one looks normal. So, yeah.
That's very true. That's very true. There was 7 versions of Roadblock in the original run. So I didn't put them all up here, but
this one is quite good. You get to me on this one. That's why I said his face looks different. One's flat, like this one here looks like this chap here. I'll find it on this side. He looks like someone decided to go up to him with a sledgehammer and go. The one in the middle, he loves burgers, and the far corner over there, well, he doesn't look too bad, but he looks like he's got a bit of a chingy eye. They're all different face, so that's definitely my answer.
Oh my gosh. Is Roadblock bald or does he shave? That's a very interesting question from Zazel.
All men who are bald, we shave a head because we're receiving. We don't naturally go bald. We just say, oh, we better start shaving it. So he does shave.
Fair enough. Roadblock in the latest movies clearly shaves. The Rock isn't bald. He just shaved his head.
Yeah, because he was receiving.
You reckon The Rock is receding?
Yeah, you can see it when he was in wrestling. Anyone who's a wrestling fan could see Rock was receiving, and he was losing his hair. So he shaved his hair and came sexier. I'm not saying I'm gay. I'm just saying facts.
All right, yeah, no worries. Same time says he looked like Walter White when he shaved his head. This is interesting. Do you know who Walter White is?
No idea.
He's from a TV show called Breaking Bad. It's a really good TV show. You should have a look.
Oh, the old chap.
Yeah,
I know that now.
Yeah.
He's a really good.
Larry says he's not bald. He just has a skillet.
I'm not bored of this.
So it's long at the back and bald on the top.
Oh, it's like a bald-headed mallet.
Yeah, like
half bald, half mallet.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Walter Frey. Anyway, last slide. You ready?
Yep, let's go for it.
What do you think of this one?
Oh, wow. That is, you know what? That's not what you do to me is not fair. Because that there is definitely a 9 out of 10. And the reason I'm going to say that, and why I won't give him a 10 out of 10, I don't know what's going on for his shoulders. Even though his shoulders is gone, is deportioned from his arms. But that is the LeBron James playing The Rock. Don't anyone agree he looks like LeBron James, the basketball?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. But that's the shoulders.
Is that the
yeah, that shoulder pick, their shoulders look weird.
Yeah,
they got the arms kind of. They got the arms wrong. If the arms come up higher, that will be nice. Mm-hmm. But that's a 9 out of 10. That just shows that classifieds can change your mind just like that.
Fair enough. I've actually got this guy. I've got classified roadblock. Yeah, I do. He's in my cabinet up there, and he's a cool figure.
Nice.
Yeah. So the that weapon
weird with shoulder pads.
Yeah, the magazine on the weapon comes out. Did you know that?
What's that?
The magazine on that weapon it drops out. It
drops out. It's a wicked little looking weapon. That looks like he's gonna. It looks like he's actually taking on the alien. One of those alien movies.
Jaws of Life or something.
Yeah. And he's one of those radar detectors in the middle go ping.
Exactly. Zazer says, careful who you call bald. Will Smith might show up. It's interesting you should say that because I put Jada Pinkett Smith in the ticker. Maybe that's why.
Get your wife out of your damn mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to see him come up and give me a slap.
Exactly. We were talking about skullets before. Ninja Force Dojo has a skullet. I didn't put him in the slides because I figured he has lots of hair. Sorry, Campbell. Maybe next time. Shane says that's the gun from Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
Phil said he's got this dude and he's badass.
He looks like a LeBron James let loose with a gun.
And look at this. Logan from the Hill has just woken up. Hello, Logan. Glad you could join us, mate. Do you know Logan from the Hill? Quentin?
From the Hill? No. From the Hill? No, I don't actually. No, he's a new one for me.
Yeah, you want to check him out, mate? He does a regular show, writing music about G.I. Joe and using AI to put it to some tunes. So, good show, really good show.
Go and check him out.
All right, so that is all of the slides and all of the Bald Joes. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was fun. How about you guys?
Mod Extra says we have the strangest themes. He's just joined us. That's what we're all about, Mod Extra. Yeah. We talk about all the tough issues here. He wants to know how things are down under. Well, they're good here. How are they over the ditch, mate? They're right.
Oh, we're not brilliant, man. If we start getting a nice few lovely days, and all of a sudden the rain just comes to say, "Yeah, not ready yet for summer, guys."
Yeah.
Let's hold off.
Joe Recondo wants to know where Sarge is.
Sarge.
I'm going to show Joe Recondo something. He's got hair.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what I can get. Osage.
Yeah, so I didn't include him. But I
Because
reckon
you
some
got
of
it.
the classified Sergeant Slaughter is bald, I reckon. From memory. So, yeah, something to bear in mind. Should we recap?
Yes, let's do it.
Should we recap? All right, so the ones that you didn't like. Crockmaster, you said he wasn't bald and you gave him 0. We started out with
proof.
Yeah, we started out with Taurus. You gave him a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Roadblock 5 out of 10, but then the classified one you went 9 out of 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gung Ho Mega Marines you gave a 7 out of 10. Cesspool 7 out of 10. Dr. Mindbender version 2, the Borg Dr. Mindbender, got a 6 out of 10. The ones in rare air were the original Gung Ho, 9 out of 10, and the classified Gung Ho, 9 out of 10. You also gave classified Roadblock a 9 out of 10. Norgahide you gave an 8. But the best Bald Joes, according to the Cobra Pit, are Salvo, who you've never seen before, the Rider Might, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Rider Might.
Yeah, the original Dr. Mindbender and the classified Dr. Mindbender, 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Classified Norgahide, you really love that, despite the fact they got a monkey.
Yeah, and, monkey, but I didn't dislike. Chicks do like the pet monkeys.
and both versions of Destro.
Yeah. It's chrome. Yeah. Girls like bling bling and guys like chrome.
So the best bald figures, according to Quinton, are Destro, Dr. Mindbender, Salvo, and classified Norgahide. Good work, man.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries at all. Campbell's congratulating us on the show.
Thank you, bro.
Show. He was laughing very hard. Zazel wants to talk about eyebrows.
Who would give one for that? Zazel, you got some good eyebrows.
Joe Recondo said that Sergeant Slaughter's wearing a wig.
Wig.
He doesn't have hair anymore, though.
Not anymore.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, he's got no hair no more.
Yeah, Logan says he's got classified Norgahide, and the monkey does suck, but the warthog is all right. That was that was Quinton's observation. Any last words, Quinton, on living as a bald person?
Do it, guys. I've done it since I was 18 years old. Love every minute of it. You know what? When you go bald, there's no better the feeling when chicks coming up to you and go, "Can I touch it? Can I touch it?" Better than a Harley Davidson. You can get these guys. You get the guys with these fresh, cars. The chicks see bald-headed guys. They go up, "Can I touch it?" Oh, it's so smooth. And I'm like, yeah, Campbell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. That's why bald-headed guys rock the world.
So I would like to sign off by thanking everyone for joining us yet again. It just blows my mind every Tuesday night when we go live and everyone jumps into the chat and participates and has a good time. It's really heartening. Even when I think, oh, crikey, maybe the topic tonight is a bit weak, or oh, crikey, Adam can't make it tonight. There goes one of our stars. But Quinton's done a great job tonight. The chat's come on board, as they always do, and they've been fantastic. Thank you, Quinton, for joining us. If you haven't subscribed to Quinton, go and do it. He's the Cobra Pit. You can probably find him by checking out his brother's channel, which is what's your brother's channel called?
Kiwi DI Custom Collection.
Absolutely, that's it. So go and subscribe to the both of them. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and
hit the like button.
Hit the like button, 100%. I reckon I'll play the intro again, and then we'll sign off. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like the intro. That was an awesome intro, mate. Go for it.
All right. No worries. So we'll see everyone next week.
See you.